The following is an excerpt from a 2283 SSNN news report about constellations near collapse. And although constellations' relevance has been a subject of much debate among the New Atlantis intelligentsia, the disappearance of founder Sebastian Banks was a blow most felt the organization couldn't survive. In fact, Constellation's disbanding seemed imminent until member Chloe Bao changed her vote in the 11th hour, thus ensuring the group's continued operation, at least for the time being, as well as her unexpected appointment to the position of chair. Cool beans, yo. Seems like just yesterday I was pulled into this exciting new organization, Constellation. We would push the boundaries of human knowledge and experience by exploring farther into space than anyone has before. For all into the Starfield. God, I was so young. We all were. But I was the youngest of us all. Now here we are on the brink of a disaster. The colony war may be over, but the settled systems seem to just be waiting for the next one. Exploration is now at best quaint. At worst, irrelevant. Unfortunately, and it was no small feat, I've managed to pull together a list of potential new members. They are Irvin Madani, young biologist from the Freestar Collective, Barrett, promising young physicist from the UC, colorful characters to say the least, he's the one they went with. Alice Campbell, woman of action, pilot, claims to have flown every type of ship at least once. Russell Luther, astronomer, former Freestar Collective military man. Vasola Chen, philosopher, historian, specializes in humanity's early stages of space exploration. Jin Tao Min, dedicated to finding truth amongst the stars. A Neo Hitman rumors are troubling, though. Or Neon Hitman rumors are troubling. With any luck, this new blood will be blah, 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 blah. Okay. Those are the ones we hadn't read yet. Oh, wait, no, there was a backpack note. We hadn't read the backpack note. I patched up your old high school backpack. Good news. There's so many... Oh, okay, we've got... I remember reading that when we first got it. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go scan the planet on the way out. Like, see, things like this, why do I have to leave and go to a menu to do a scan? Have that be as part of the ship's systems. If it's diagenic, like if it's actually everything was part of the world, I bet not at all. Oh, no, say 70% of people's complaints about the games would be gone. Because you'd be doing everything from where you are in the ship on screen. You wouldn't be going to some menu. Well, you would be going to a menu, but it wouldn't be stop, go to a menu, pause the game, and do this shit. It'd be you're doing it live in a menu right here, right now. And that's people get into behind that. That people just didn't realize that. They need to make the scanning game a little bit more interesting, I think. Star stations. Holla. All right. Missions. Show on map. How far is this mission out there? Denobula is level 30. I don't think I should go here. My cargo hold's already at 629. I need to upgrade my cargo hold I just upgraded. Okay. I think that's out of the question right now. But we can go to Cheyenne. You can't just fly straight to it? Do I have to go down to Olympus first? That seems kinda dumb, but okay. Is it Olympus or is it Arene? Then this map should also give you a list of what, like, the list of the chains, and then you can have it just travel to the last one you haven't been to. Like, it says Alpha Centauri 1, Aquila. How about what's that one? And so I can just go, boom, and go right there. It looks like it's Olympus. Does the fuel refill automatically every time you jump? I wasn't sure how that worked.
Switching over to standard engines.
Like, I'll be honest, the exploration in this game kind of makes me want to play Elite Dangerous. At least in that one, you have to go and, like, skim the resources off the planet and that. Whew, that one's going to take forever to scan. A deserted biotics lab. We find a lot of labs. All right, we're going to go scan, and any gas giants we come across, we'll on our way, we'll scan because it's scan and done for the report, which is a cheap, an easy way to get like $600 or so.
Alpha Lopez, to any lift vessels, word, deliver a message, colonists in the system. Emergency, come to my farm, urgent.
Is that on this planet? How do I know where to go to the planet? If somebody's in an emergency. Someone named Albin Lopez is sending a distress call seeking help from list. I could drop by and investigate. Wow, we picked it clear across the system. Like, I figured it'd be one of the moons we were near. But I see why people are a little annoyed. Like, everything's a cutscene between movement. Like, they took a lot of the game. Like, they took all the sim parts out of the game. But a lot of people are expecting a sim. Wait a minute. Another Lopez farm? Didn't we find a Lopez farm on that other planet? We found 2 of them.
Good to go for landing.
Suit pressure normal, everything in the green. Let's see what's out here.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before.
Your broadcast made it sound like you're in trouble.
So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here. What are you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real, but I got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help.
I want to know more before I commit either way.
Sensible. Used to be 4 families that List helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me true, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out.
spacers are a plague on the settled system. Who are the 4 families?
The Wens and the Bandas are farmers like me. Jacqueline the mayor and her daughter have some mining operation with dreams of hitting it big. I've tried in the past to get us to work together, but you don't join List unless you have a healthy dollop of obstinacy.
Alright.
No arguments here. The Spacers have taken out the family's List satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite and I'll open a secure channel and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational.
Why haven't you fixed it?
I have. Twice. I took out the old pickup. Last time I tried, I barely made it out alive. They're using the damn satellites as bait. My ship just isn't up for facing Spacers. But yours, a whole different animal.
Alright. Why do you need the satellites?
List set us up with some secure communication satellites. Makes it hard for riffraff to pick us up. Well, in theory. The other families won't respond to communications on open channels. I figure if I didn't risk the distress call, we're all dead anyway.
Alright. Time to get to work.
It might be I'm getting caught up in the moment, but I actually feel optimistic for once. Thanks.
Alright.
Captain, it is pleasant
What?
to see you.
Good to see you too, my friend.
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
We gotta go help these people. And better yet, we gotta blow up some ships. I haven't done a lot of space fighting, only a little bit of space fighting. Gotta play with my new laser beams.
Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good.
They also have to come up with a way for you to give orders to your people that are working with you and cruising that. Like, if I want to stay on a planet and
From up here, doesn't it? You tagged their grab drive.
how come I keep forgetting how to do the targeted shooting or whatever?
Target's jump system down.
There we go, target locked.
They're not jumping out of here.
There is apparently a crew menu. I saw it mentioned in the help section for colony management. I haven't hired anyone, and Sarah won't leave because I refuse to continue the main mission. I know I gave orders at one point, I think Frontier. Yeah, so if I come to Frontier, Or no, where was it? Yeah, Frontier, and then I can go crew. And this is the crew of the Frontier. I can give them, set them up on the ship. But it's just assigning them to different ships or outposts. I don't think you can give them orders to be like, go take this up to the, like, if you're on a mission and I want to, like, how cool would it be if it was a multifaceted mission where it's like, you have to do something while the plane, while their spacers are attacking this farm, we have to defend it while somebody goes fixes the satellite. Either we can go fix the satellite, leave people to defend, or we defend and they go fix the satellite. But we should be able to do orders like that. That would be cool. Right now, this is what we're getting, the bonuses we're getting. Is there a reason why it's... Okay, yeah, she's on the Frontier. I was just wondering why only astrodynamics is lit up and not lasers, leadership, or botany. Because 3 stars in lasers, I'd take that boost. That was a close fight. We leveled up. We already got max weightlifting. And we can't get any more security just yet. And I need to destroy another 9 ships before we get piloting. And I need to target, destroy 4 more while targeting for that one. Time to lock on enemy ships is reduced 15%. And they fire slower. I really want that firing slower thing. 20% more shield capacity could be good. Lasers are for belt weapons. Ship lasers have a different skill. Okay. That could be why then. See? Makes sense. I figured lasers would be just... like, you know how to power manage lasers and everything. But alright. Do we go payload? Should I go like payloads or shield systems? Or do I put it into commerce? Or do I get stealth finally? I don't know what I want to get for my skills. Ooh, combat slide. I'm tempted to go for commerce. That way we'll start making more money. And by the time we get our next level, maybe then we'll have killed enough ships for either of these two. Although 10% more payloads, 100 extra kilograms, and 20% more shields, I think would up us over 400. We have what, 3? Yeah, it'd take us from like 375 to 435. Payloads? All right. Make 10 grab jumps with 75% or more maximum cargo capacity. Scan this planet? Yes. Silver and neodymium. Yeah, that's good. I forgot about the ship making stuff altogether. Thanks for reminding me. I was just thinking of like using stuff, not the building.
Which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello?
Yep. Picking up loud and clear, Albin. Blueberry, elephant. Seriously, it's working fine.
Wait, what? Oh, hardy har har. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Huh. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
Like right there. Why did it have to stop me from being able to move just to listen to that? We should be able to talk while flying the ship. Okay, those are the 3 we gotta go to. Two level 10s and a level 4 ship. Oh, 3 level 10.
Enemy's shield, enemy's jump drive is offline. Enemy's shield grid is fried. You took out their jump drive. Blown out their grav drive.
The fact that you can't use D-pad to aim through when you're targeting kind of threw me. That one much better this time. Which is weird because there's 3 10s instead of 2 10s and a 4. I thought I would have done worse. More shift parts. It's weird. It's really throwing me. I'll get used to it eventually. It feels weird. Because it feels like it's handling the flying for you so you can aim. So I immediately was trying to do D-pad.
Signal. Lopez to Banda? Banda, you there? You got the satellites back up? And help. Big help from a friend. I didn't know you had friends. I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet. All the families. Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that. I haven't exactly talked to her yet. She hasn't forgiven you, you know. Not sure I have either.
Let's see here. We're moving and talking.
We all need to get over it. See you soon. All right. Connection closed. Panda's good people. I'm glad he's willing to meet. Time to get to fixing the other satellites.
Wait, did I go to the wrong place? Nope. Maybe not. Already scanned that planet, apparently. Communication satellite. I get that. Is that where I'm headed then? Hey, there's no guys for me to fight. That's weird. I was expecting spacers to be waiting. Unless they're working with Lemaire.
Time to die!
Imagine that.
You've taken down their shields.
You're no match for us.
Not the impression I'm getting. Fourth level force. This one's the easiest one yet.
Enemy's shield system is offline.
Spacer's scary. They try to set a trap. Isn't that cute? Take out engines to board? Alright. Next time I'll just take out the engines and then we can board and kill everybody. Decide if we want the ship or not.
Another satellite up. And broadcasting. Lopez to Lemaire. Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Listen, we need to meet. All of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game. No ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine.
Huh.
I closed the call. So that's good old Jackie. Get to the other families. Hopefully they'll give us a better reception.
My ship's not big enough to host a party, probably. I think I have room for 2 passengers. Antidote.
Excellent. And I'll patch in. Lopez to win? Lopez to win. When? When? This does not sound good. When? Please. We may be the 3 families now. And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lemaire's ship. I'll square away payment, but I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
So is it? That is soy, okay. It would be nice right there when it's that blue dot, if it also said the mission so that I know that's the right. 'Cause sometimes you have more missions and stuff. But I guess you only ever really track one. I don't know. I just always question if I'm going to the right place. Right. we going to the mining outpost? Why is it flicking yellow like that? This place is kind of neat. Is it messed up? Is that her ship? This place seems like it's damaged. If she had a ship this big, like it's more like a station really, but...
Airlock integrity looks good.
Crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Captain, greetings.
There's no gravity.
Damn it.
I can't take much more of this.
He startled me.
You picked the wrong fight. Didn't even work up a sweat.
This gun kicks me back when I'm flying. I think I need to use my stuck on something.
Reloading.
I got stuck on something. They just totally took me out.
Greetings, Captain.
What do I want to use? All right, this one doesn't have a scope.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
Picked the wrong person to piss off. Where'd they go?
Dang.
And that, my friend, is how we do things on ships. Let's do this. Take it! Take it!
That one's good. Where's the level 21 going? that robot hostile? Doesn't say. Doesn't look it.
It is remain hostile towards us.
Got her.
Might as well take what we can.
Exterminator Bridger. What's that? Uses 40mm XPL. 30% damage against aliens. We don't have much ammo in that style. Okay, that's what she was using to shoot at me right there, right? That crazy rate of fire. Tactical battery removed cover, fully automatic. I want to see what this does. 125 physical damage. This is gonna be fun. Does it use grenades? Is this a grenade launcher? Okay, we're in pain. I have something that cures pain, I think. Hey, more ammo for my gun. Ooh. Vasco came out? He wasn't actually helping us shoot, was he? You didn't see him attack. Oh, I don't think he has a gun. Trucker backpack. Bunch of cards. Alright, I figured out why I was having trouble flying around. I was constantly hitting the A button to try to go up, but it's Y button to go up. A button is to grab stuff. So I was able to go down okay, but I couldn't just go back up when I wanted because I wasn't hitting the Y button because I'm an idiot. Oh, look at all the cards. We didn't have a full deck before, we're going to now, I think. There should be a button to automatically try to stop moving around, like just slow down and stop. That money. 173 credits. I guess we are at a casino. Is this whole place always zero gravity? Because it looks like these tables are just floating anyway.
Ugh, only spacers would inhabit a place like this.
And the fact, is there a mod to have the compass point out dead bodies that haven't been looted. Because they're constantly having a hard time finding the people I've shot down already. Like, going to loot for the bodies sucks. They need one. They need one that always gives you, like, a map or something. Like, they need one to give you a proper kind of map. They need one for marking dead bodies on your compass so you can find them. And in 3D, it should be, like, help you with full 3D, because we're in space. Like, it should be telling me if I have to go up or down or what. I'm positive there's spacers we haven't looted yet. I'm just not sure where they are.
This gambling machine looks functional. If we could find the missing numbers, perhaps we'd be able to win the jackpot for ourselves.
You know, she's not as much as a stuffy old fuddy-duddy as she came across at the beginning. I'm sorry, she's growing on me. Like, she's mostly honest, but she knows when to not be, it seems.
Oh, thank goodness UC security keeps these spacers off of Jemison.
It wants me to go up. But I'm not done exploring in here. Can't go through there. Like, it's treating us like we're always vertical, but it should sometimes treat us like we're going straight through. Craning our neck up and... Is this like a 3D dance floor? Or a 0G dance floor, I should say.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Yeah, what do you think I'm trying to loot? Jeez, lady.
Oh, good thing Vasco isn't here. Spacers would be his worst nightmare.
Oh, shit. Shit. Whoa. Oh no, that card got sent flying. That noise. There was a bunch of cards I wanted to collect before I accidentally rocketed myself off. Something down that way is making the noise. There's nothing for me to interact with, though. I guess I can't turn the alarm off or whatever. Ooh, 161 credit. 208 credit. This is how you win it big at a casino. You wait till spacers attack it, and then you go in and take them out. Here I thought I did a good job getting all the cards on the way up the first time. Look at all these ones I missed. This game could do with some kind of loot vacuum.
But spacers rarely leave behind anything that holds value.
All right. Almost done. Did somebody just dock with this place? Just in case we're about to be under fire again. You've been looted, right? Yep. In there. Maybe come around the side and go in the door. We had to do a bunch of safe hacking anyway. There's no two-piece one, so that doesn't work. There are 4. Okay. And then... Okay, that gets the first row. And we need a 3. Oh, wait. That doesn't work. Easier to concentrate when it's only the things you actually have to unlock. Hey, check it out. Extended mag old earth pistol. What is that? Like a... Not a Colt. Is that the 18 whatever? 1844 or 1811? I can't remember. I'm not the best with guns. 931 credits, 45 caliber ACP. Maybe it's a 45. A 1911. That's the number. That's what I was trying to think
way
of.
around the lock.
Thank you. Like, I like guns and I enjoy shooting them, and I used to be at least a really good shot, but I was never a big gun, like a gun nut or anything. All right, we got 746 credits, more energy for an Equinox 38, and an Assassin's Equinox with medium scope, stealth lasers, large battery, and remove. That might be my new Equinox, worth 4,100. don't have a master lock. 3,780 credits. Permanently reduce fuel needed for grav jumps by 1%. I've shot revolvers and a modern like it's basically I don't know if it's actually a police service revolver or not revolver, but a police service gun. Like it was the kind of gun that I would have used if I got the job working for Brinks, doing like driving, like being in the back of a truck to, as we do bank, like pick up money from the banks and that, like those kind of trucks. And it was like they were 45 magnums, or they were 45s. I don't know if they're magnums, but good kick, fun to shoot. Critic review. Did you see the reviews? These excerpts below are unacceptable and need redaction. This is a disaster. I need to get in contact with all publications and get this rectified. The latest attempt at an ultimate tourist attraction in space, a zero-G casino that hopes to keep the drinks flowing and credits rolling, ultimately feels like antiquated entertainment from the dimming lights of our ancestral city of sin. I float my way to the lower level to spend these lavish moments yanking a lever in hopes of rewarding myself with some credits. With nowhere to plop down my once rotund back pockets, I hover aimlessly in front of a bright black hole where credits get pulled in with no hope of escape. I insert my last few credits to be leached from my now depleted bank account from the overpriced drinks. See, drinks generally are free at casinos to keep people spending. Yeah. I think the 1911 was one of the guns I fired, but it wasn't the main gun I fired. The revolver I fired was a 45 Magnum, and then there was the 1911, and then there was a newer, can't remember the name of it at all, but it was service pistol. It was basically the thing I would have done if I worked for the Brinks. It was, all of them had a lot of kick. My ex-fiance went shooting with me a couple times too, and she was actually a really good shot as well. She was a good enough shot that I would not want to piss her off if she was holding a gun. I was better with the 1911 style, like the more modern style handgun, and she was slightly better with the revolver. But she couldn't do with the revolver, she didn't have the strength to do the 2-stage trigger pull. She would have to cock it and fire. But still, she was a good shot. To my surprise, I hit a match 3 and maybe luck is on my side. The surprise quickly fades to disappointment as my payout is something surprisingly tangible. It is an official casino marked coin. Unlike the convenience of the cred stick, I must carry a handful of these cumbersome coins, which feel grimy between my fingers. Perhaps the owners thought the feeling of old age tender would make me feel accomplished. Instead, the thought of trading precious creds for any type of physical currency would make anyone born in the last 300 years angry enough to want to eject themselves out into the vacuum of space rather than spend another minute there. I'm surprised they wouldn't do it where the coins are cred sticks. It's just it's special, like cred stick type thing, but in the shape of a coin while you're in the casino. And then when you leave, because even casinos nowadays tend to have it where you put in a membership card and it keeps track of how much credits you and how much money you have on your card. And it's actual money. Winning numbers are 12, 19, 36, and 5. As the higher up said in the last meeting, we are going to cut costs across the board, so absolutely no jackpots whatsoever. We're going to set a winning combination this week, but make sure we didn't hit any of these. Below are the numbers you need to set. 12, 19, 35, or 36, and 5. Does that mean we can go down and get the winning combination thing? All right. We need what? 2 more? 2 more on the security? 3 more. Okay.